What's going on YouTube? Astria Truth Exposed. Today we're going to be talking about humiliation rituals. Now the humiliation ritual takes place for those who go through that first door for the zesty agenda. Now if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my video on the gatekeepers of Hollywood, and then you will understand what I mean by that. So as soon as they go through this door, they have to do the humiliation ritual. Now, you have to realize they don't go through these doors just one time. Every time they put out an album, every time they do a movie, every time they want to move up, they have to do another ritual, which involves choosing one of the doors to go through. Now, these people, typically, they'll do sacrifices. That's much easier for them, especially the people that's in the rap scene, the gangster rappers. Instead of doing the zesty stuff, they will rather sacrifice friends, loved ones. But it gets to a point where they done sacrificed everyone they're willing to sacrifice. Then the only people left are the ones that they truly love and do not want to sacrifice. So at that point, the only option they have is to go into the first door, the zesty agenda. Once they enter through that door, they will have to do the humiliation ritual. Now, the ritual involves them going against the morals of their character. So if they're a gangster rapper, they're going to make them come out and wear a dress. Look at Young Thug. Young Thug came out and started as a gangster rapper. He was a blood. He was talking about gang stuff, talking about pushing pounds, talking about guns, street violence, talking about all the devil's points. And then out of nowhere, we see him wear a dress. And when did he wear that dress? Whenever he did his album. And then after that, you would see him with the nail polish, kissing men. And guess what? Guess who Young Thug was signed under? Birdman, the same one that was kissing Lil Wayne. The same one that said the zesty stuff on stage. Birdman and P. Diddy are on the same level. They are both gatekeepers for that first door. Now look at NBA YoungBoy when he came out wearing the makeup. He started as one of the hardest rappers, street rappers. He was doing sacrifices left and right. He got rid of all the people around him that he could sacrifice. He had no one left, so he had to go through that first door. And then boom, you see him with the makeup on. Now the humiliation ritual, it is for the public, don't get me wrong, but it's mainly as an act of humiliation for their peers. Because whenever someone in Hollywood sees another rapper go through the humiliation ritual, they know what that means. They know that that person chose door number 1 and they went through with the ritual. So then whenever they go and go to like award shows or where there's other people from Hollywood, they're going to see them and interact with them. So they're going to be embarrassed because they know that all these celebrities are looking at them with the makeup on, with the dress on, and knowing exactly what they did. Because those people in the inner circles know what these rituals are about because they did the rituals themselves. This is why you see people on Vlad TV like The Game, Nori. You see all of them exposing the gay rappers, exposing the things that goes on in Hollywood because they participated. Nor, the N-O-R-E guy, the same one who did the video on Vlad about the doors of hip-hop, he's the same one that was in that Diddy interview, and Diddy was talking to him like his girlfriend. So he was on Vlad talking about the rituals, like he wasn't participating, and then you see Diddy pressing him and humiliating him in the interview. It ties together.